maps are folded, glove box full of second chances and broken rules. Your old song plays like it used to stay, riding quiet in the backseat of yesterday. Tail lights fade on a two-lane bend. I thought we were stronger than this is the end. Your perfume lingers in the Chevrolet, like a memory stuck in yesterday. I'm driving forward but I don't feel free. Got the past looking back at me. If moving on's the price I pay, I left my heart in yesterday. Gas station lights and a coffee cup, midnight thoughts I can't give up. Every mile says you'll be okay, but the truth rides shotgun with yesterday. I'm driving forward but I don't feel free. Your goodbye still following me. If tomorrow finds a better way, I'll drop this load of yesterday. Maybe time just needs some space to let regret lose its place. I ain't lost, I just delayed by the weight of yesterday. I'm driving forward, sunrise ahead, learning how to live what's left unsaid. If peace is more than words can say, I'll find it past the backseat of yesterday. The road goes on, sky turns gray. One less tear for yesterday. Wind rolls in from the county line, sunset burns out slow at time. Your name's still written in the dirt, every mile adds a little hurt. I tried shaking this town loose, but every road leads back to you. Neon flickers, bar stools know how far I ran, how deep it goes. There's dust on my heart, boots on the floor. I've been here before, still wanting more. If loving you's a losing part, I'll wear the dust on my heart. Old friends say, man, you'll be fine, like healing's just a matter of time. But clocks don't stop for what we lost, they just keep counting up the cost. There's dust on my heart, late night skies, truth in a bottle, hope in my eyes. If letting go's the hardest start, I'll carry the dust on my heart. Maybe pain's just proof we tried. Maybe love don't ever die, it just settles quiet and smart. like dust on a restless heart. There's dust on my heart, but I still breathe. Still got songs I believe. If tomorrow tears me apart, I'll rise again. Dust on my heart. Wind lays down, the road goes dark, but I'm still moving. Dust on my heart. Every street light knows my face. Every bar knows my mistakes. I can't hide, I can't outrun. This town remembers what I've done. Cashier asks how I've been, like she don't know where I've been. Your brother won't meet my truth gets small in a town this size. It's a town that knows my name, knows my love, knows my shame. If I leave, it stays the same. I carry it. A town that knows my name. Your house still smells like Sunday stew. Your dog still waits like I'll bring you. I drive past slow and slow again. Some roads loop where they should end. It's a town that knows my name, knows every loss, every flame. If healing's slow, I won't complain. This town still knows my name. Baby roots don't ask permission, they just grow through bad decisions. I ain't proud, I ain't ashamed, just living in a town that knows my name. It's a town that knows my name, but it don't judge, it don't blame. If tomorrow calls me away, I'll leave a piece where they know my name. The sun goes down the same old way. Good night to a town that knows my name. Jukebox hums in a fading bar. Neon flickers like a tired star. Your chair's still warm, but you're already gone. I stayed too long for the last song. Bartender asks if I'm doing fine. I lie with a nod, take my time. Your words still echo, soft and slow. Some goodbyes don't say they go. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, where the truth hurts worse than a lie. If I leave now, I might survive, but I'm stuck between the last song and goodbye. Clock on the wall don't show mercy, keeps counting down what's left of me. Your perfume fades, the music dies, so does the hope in my tired eyes. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye. One foot stays, one foot tries. If loving you means I don't try, I'll stand here between the last song and goodbye. Maybe endings don't come clean, they just fade out in between, like a melody left behind, still playing in my mind. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, learning when to let things die. If peace waits on the other side, I'll find it past the last song and goodbye. Jukebox stops, the lights go dim, another night ends without you in it. Morning fog on the cedar line, coffee steams but it don't feel fine. Two sets of tracks in the muddy yard, now there's one and it hits me hard. Your boots by the door ain't there, just empty space and quiet air. The screen door sings the same old chord of nights when love was never bored. There's boot prints in the yard today, pointing out, not pointing my way. Believing's easy, staying's hard. I'm standing still by boot prints in the yard. Mailbox rattles, bills and rain. Your name still echoes in my brain. I tell myself I'll heal in time, but time don't read these county signs. There's boot prints in the yard tonight, moonlight shows what I can't hide. If memories fade, then why they scar? I'm haunted by boot prints in the sunrise leaks through faded blinds. Your cup's still here, but you ain't mine. coffee gone cold on the counter edge, like words we swore we'd never hedge. Your jacket hangs where it used to be, smells like rain and honesty. I sip the truth I didn't say, burns my tongue then fades away. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I face the day you moved on. If love was strong, why'd it feel so wrong? Standing here with coffee gone cold at dawn. Neighbors wave like nothing's changed, same old street, I'm rearranged. Your laugh still echoes down the hall, a ghost that won't obey my call. With coffee gone cold at dawn, every plan I made feels drawn. If time heals all, it's taken long, waiting here with coffee gone cold at dawn. Maybe mornings ain't meant to heal, they just show you what you feel. Night hides scars, but daylight's cruel, shows the cost of breaking rules. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I learned to stand and carry on. If someday this hurt is gone, I'll thank these days of coffee gone cold at dawn. I pour it out, start fresh somehow, but missing you tastes bitter now. Morning breaks on an open field, dew on boots, the pain I feel. An old radio sings it slow, about a love I couldn't hold. That rusty truck by the wooden gate, faded paint but it still remembers your name. I wrote you once on the window glass, scratched in hope that the past would last. On this dirt road I learned to stay, even when life don't go my way. If you left, I don't curse the sky. Country songs taught me how to say goodbye. Your name, you said small towns don't feed big dreams. All I've got is this worn out guitar and honest songs under falling stars. On this dirt road I learned to stay, through the rain and the long delays. If you're happy somewhere far from me, I'll still be here, letting your memory breathe. Stars that never lie. Not every goodbye means we lose. Sometimes love is letting loose. On this dirt road I stand alone, no fancy words, just truth I own. If someday you hear this melody, remember there was a heart you set free. story keeps playing night and day. Needle stuck just underneath, dashboard light keeps warning me. I could stop, but I don't care. Half a tank and nowhere there. Your goodbye still rides my chest like a weight I can't confess. Every mile feels thin and bare. Half a tank to anywhere. With half a tank to nowhere, I'm chasing quiet, chasing air. If running's wrong, then say a prayer. I'm rolling on with half a tank to nowhere. County lines blur in the dark. Every town leaves its mark. I turn the wheel, I don't prepare. Half a tank and I don't care. Half a tank to nowhere, radio low, so laid bare. If peace exists, it's out there somewhere. Past this half a tank to nowhere. Maybe faith don't need a plan, just a road and a steering hand. I ain't lost, I'm just aware. I'm moving on with half a tank to nowhere. Half a tank to nowhere, sunrise finds me standing there. If tomorrow meets me fair, I'll thank this drive. Half a tank to nowhere. Engine hums, the sky turns clear. Still not sure, but I'm here. Sun goes down behind the trees, dust in the air, a summer breeze. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. Mama said time heals slow, but she never loved you, so she don't know. Your voice still rides the evening wind, calling my name like it did back then. There's a last light on the porch tonight, still burning soft, still holding tight. If you're lost somewhere on a broken road, that light's for you, in case you don't know. Your tires roll toward a bigger dream, neon signs and silver screens. I stayed back with the same old view, same old stars reminding me of you. There's a last light on the porch tonight, through the dark and the lonely nights. If your heart ever gets tired and sore, you know the way back to this porch. I ain't mad, I ain't proud, just learning how to live without some love's fade, some remain, like your name carved in the rain. tonight. Not asking wrong, not asking right. If this song ever finds its way, just know I loved you anyway. When the morning comes, I'll turn it low, but tonight I'll let it glow. Fence lanes low by the cattle road, evening hums where the warm wind goes. Your laugh still rides that open space, like the wind through the open gate. I fixed the hinge, but left it wide. Some things leave better when they're not tied. Your shadow drifts in the fading light, comes and goes like it did that night. Wind through the open gate tonight. Freedom sounds like a lonely fight. If love was real, it don't need a cage. It moves like wind through the open gate. Barn lights flicker, stars lean low. I talk to God soft so he won't know. I'm mad, I'm calm, I hesitate, just listening to the open gate. There's wind through the open gate again, whispering how this story ends. If letting go's the price I pay, I'll pay it slow by the open gate. Maybe holding on was never kind. Maybe love don't cross every line. Just arrives, it just waits and leaves like wind through an open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. Breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. Crickets sing, the night runs late. Still hearing wind through the open gate.